A.J. Khan is the state president of the Dalit Minorities Sene, DMS. He comes from a minority community and is actively involved in advocating for the rights and welfare of Dalits and minorities. Khan has raised his voice on various platforms for social justice, equality, and the protection of the rights of Dalit and minority communities. Under his leadership, the Dalit Minorities Sene has focused on various social and political issues, including educational opportunities, employment opportunities, and social security. He strives to raise public awareness through different social programs and seminars, and puts pressure on the government to address the issues faced by Dalit and minority communities. Khan's personality and efforts play a crucial role in advancing on the rights of Dalit and minority communities. And under his leadership, the Dalit Minorities Sene has achieved significant successes. As a panelist on TV debates, A.J. Khan would bring his expertise and advocacy to discussions on topics related to social justice, minority rights, and issues facing Dalits and marginalized communities. He would likely offer insightful perspectives, share firsthand experiences, and advocate for policy changes to address systemic inequalities. Presence on panels would add depth to the discussions, providing a voice for those often marginalized or overlooked in mainstream discourse. His passion and dedication to advocating for the rights of Dalits and minorities would likely resonate with viewers, making him a compelling and influential participant in these debates. As a panelist discussing constitutional values, A.J. Khan would likely emphasize the importance of upholding principles such as equality, justice, and liberty enshrined in the Constitution. He would advocate for the protection of fundamental rights for all citizens, regardless of caste, creed, or religion. A.J. Khan might highlight the need for inclusive policies and laws that promote social justice and ensure equal opportunities for marginalized communities. He would likely critique any instances where constitutional values are not upheld, such as cases of discrimination or injustice. Overall, A.J. Khan's contributions to discussions on constitutional values would likely center around the need for a more equitable society, where the rights and dignity of all individuals are respected and upheld in accordance with the principles of the Constitution. However, based on his advocacy for the rights and welfare of marginalized communities, it's plausible that his beliefs align with principles of social justice and inclusivity found in various religious traditions, including Islam. Islamic teachings emphasize compassion, fairness, and the obligation to stand up for the rights of the oppressed. A.J. Khan's activism and leadership within the DMS suggest a commitment to these values, which may be influenced by his personal religious beliefs and ethical convictions. His actions and advocacy reflect a dedication to advancing the principles of justice and equality, which are central to many religious and ethical frameworks, including Islam. As a leader focused on social justice and the rights of marginalized communities, likely places significant emphasis on women's rights within his advocacy work. Ensuring gender equality and empowering women, particularly those from Dalit and minority backgrounds, would be crucial aspects of his broader mission. In the context of women's rights, A.J. Khan's work might involve 1. Education and employment, advocating for better access to education and employment opportunities for women, helping to break the cycle of poverty and discrimination. 2. Legal rights and protections, pushing for stronger legal frameworks to protect women from violence, harassment, and discrimination, ensuring they can live and work safely. 3. Social awareness and change, raising awareness about issues affecting women through campaigns, seminars, and social media, challenging societal norms and stereotypes that perpetuate gender inequality. 4. Healthcare and welfare, promoting access to quality healthcare and social welfare programs for women, addressing specific needs such as maternal health, reproductive rights, and mental health services. 5. Political participation, encouraging and supporting women's participation in political processes and leadership roles, ensuring their voices are heard and represented in decision-making bodies. His approach to women's rights would likely be intersectional, considering the overlapping issues of caste, religion, and socioeconomic status that affect women's experiences and opportunities. By advocating for comprehensive and inclusive policies, AJ Khan would aim to create a more equitable society where all individuals, regardless of gender, can thrive.